letter F, x plus 3 all to the power of 2 minus 49 equals 0, so that I have in bracket power of 2 minus 49. The bracket power of 2 is a square number, and 49 is also a square number, its root is 7, so that now I have that x plus 3 plus 7 and x plus 3 minus 7. I solved it as difference between two squares. But if you want to expand this bracket and subtract 49 and solve it, it will be right, but it will be much longer. So this is better. Now, x plus 3 plus 7, it will be x plus 10, and in here it will be x minus 4 equal 0. I have now x plus 10 equal 0, or x minus 4 equal 0, x equal negative 10, and x equal 4. Solution set equals 10, negative 10, sorry, and 4. The number 2, I'm not going to solve all of them. I will just choose some of them. Number 2b, x power 4 minus 5 x square plus 4 equals 0. Open two brackets, x square and x square, because this time I have in here x power 4, so it will be x square and x square. 4 will be 4 and 1, as their product is 4 and their sum is 5, and the two signs are negative. Now I have two brackets in here. I have x squared minus 4, and both of them are square numbers, and there is negative between them, and x squared and 1, and also both of them are square numbers, and they have negative between them. So both of them are difference between two squares. The first one will be x plus 2 and x minus 2. Second one will be x plus 1 and x minus 1. Now each term in here equal to 0, so x plus 2 equals 0, x minus 2 equals 0, x plus 1 equals 0, and x minus 1 equals 0. X equal negative 2, x equal 2, x equal negative 1, and x equal 1. Solution set equals negative 2, 2, 1, and negative 1. If our equation is quadratic, power of 2, I must have two solutions. But if it's a power of 4, I must have 4 solutions. If it's a power of 3, we must have 3 solutions, and so on, okay? So concentrate, please. Let's see letter D. It's a very easy one. X power of 2 minus 6x equals 0. I have to take x as a common factor. I will find now x minus 6 equals 0. So I have in here two terms, x equals 0 and x minus 6 equals 0. It means that x equals 6. So the solution set equals 0 and 6. That's it. Letter E. It's also easy. 4 x power of 3 equals 9x. I will also make all of them in one side, so it will be 4 x power of 3 minus 9x equals 0. I can take x as a common factor. I will have in here 4x squared minus 9 equals 0. I can factorize this bracket because it's the difference between two squares. X out there. I have in here 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. I have in here each term in here equals 0, so x equals 0, and 2x plus 3 equals 0, and 2x minus 3 also equals 0. So x from here equals negative 3 over 2, and x in here equals 3 over 2. So the solution set equals 0, negative 3 over 2, and 3 over 2. Again, I have in here x power of 3, so I have 3 solutions. X power of 2, I have 2 solutions. X power of 4, I have 4 solutions. And x squared, I have 2 solutions. Next page, or next question, we have in here number 3. I'm not gonna write the question now. The questions are already on page 23. Page 23, number 3. Told them in here that find two real numbers whose product is 45 and one of them is 4 more than the other, and the product is 45. Again, product is 45, it's okay. Two numbers. One of them, I will suppose that the first one is x. X is 4 more than the other one. I will suppose it's y. And you told me that their product is 45, so that xy equal 45. I can take x from here, which is 4 plus y, and deposit in here, so it will be 4 plus y times y equal 45. Distribute y, it will be 4y plus y squared equal 45. Order this one as an equation. Y squared plus 4y minus 45 equals 0. I sent 45 inside. I have in here now y and y. 45 is 5 times 9. This one is plus and this one is minus, equal 0. It's a plus because it's like the middle one, it's the greater, because this sign is negative. I have in here y minus 5 equals 0, and y equals, and y plus 9 equals 0, so that y equal 5 and y equal negative 9. He told me in here that there are two real numbers. Of course, it could be 0, it's okay. Not like the other one when we are talking about tolls or length. In length it can be 0, but in here it can be 0, it's okay. So if y equal 5 in here, x will be 4 plus 5 equal 9. And if y equal negative 9, so that x equal 4 minus 9 equal negative 5. Number 3, or number 4 now, I'm sorry. Number 4, the length of a rectangular piece of land is more than its width by 5 meters. Length is more than its width by 5 meters, and its area, length times width, equal 500 meters squared. Then find its dimensions. Again, we'll find the length and the width. It's very easy, like the one up there. W plus 5 times W equals 500. Distribute the W. W square plus 5W equals 500. Put it inside. W square plus 5W minus 500 equal 0. Open two brackets, W and W. 500, to factorize it, it will be not 50 times 10, it will be 25 times 20. 25 is positive and 20 is negative because the greater, like the middle one, so that W plus 25 equals 0 and W minus 20 equals 0. So W in here equals negative 25 and in here equals 20. This one is rejected as it's a length. If the width equals 20, so the length equals 20 plus 5 equals 25. So the dimensions are 20 meter and 25 meters.